So, here is a question that has been circulating a lot in tech circles, and I'll try to give a plain language explanation. So, you might have heard AI companies using the phrase distillation attack, but what does that really mean? And we can kind of think of it as a master chef who has their little secret recipe book, and then a competitor visits that restaurant and doesn't see the recipe but just visits multiple times and orders everything on the menu, wears different disguises, and then takes detailed notes. Then that competitor goes home and replicates the whole restaurant menu for their restaurant. And they've done that without ever seeing the original recipe. So with AI distillation, that works in a similar way. A competing company can feed thousands of questions into their competitor's AI model and train their model to behave and respond in a similar way. So it's technically not hacking, but it's more like methodical, super systematic note taking at a large scale. And several major US AI companies have accused competitors overseas in China and elsewhere of doing this to improve their own models without the large spend in R&D. So it kind of gets interesting when you think about what some other tech commentators are saying, like Bill Gurley. I saw Matthew Berman on YouTube mentioning this. Very good question. If these models are so super powerful, as their creators claim, they're doing like drug discovery and outperforming domain experts with their responses and doing all these sophisticated cybersecurity analysis and preventing attacks, then why can't they detect a distillation attack in real time? So like they're literally super powerful, but their own models are being mined, for this data. So I think it's a fair question. Either the models are really super powerful, or they're not being deployed properly, or they're not as powerful as advertised. So it's just interesting to think about. Tell me what you think in the comments.